Welcome back. I'm Richard Kaufman alongside Ross McFarlane. This is event 7 of the 2013 PGA EuroPro Tour season, the Kingspan Concra Wood Open. And the final round is getting close to the back nine. This is the 8th, 370 metres, 404 yards. Paul Doherty, the overnight leader, now at 7 under par. One back and nicely on the fairway.
Yeah, starts quite a tough little run on this course. I've been looking at the scoring of holes 8 through to holes 12, and they go 6th hardest, 3rd hardest, hardest hole, 2nd hardest hole, 5th hardest hole. How's that for a run of holes?
Yeah, well, it's certainly going to test the leader's mettle. And talking of which, as you say, in that little batch of holes, Paul McKechnie, who's been playing very well today. This for bogey, and that's a good bogey in the end. First drop shot of the day for McKechnie. Doherty, who just birdied the 7th, uphill 2nd.
See ball below his feet there, trying to release the club face to stop it from going to the right. And that's a very well executed shot.
Yeah, fabulous. Well, Armitage certainly has given himself the platform with his fine start to this final round. Well, every hole he's giving himself birdie opportunities. Stay there.
I mean, the cream always rises to the top, and we're at the top. This is the 10th fairway. Down there is the green. Hang time, second shot, all the way down. Must be in the middle of that dance floor. Massive green to work with, though. I mean, just look at that view. Doesn't get any better than that, mate. This is Ireland in a nutshell. Absolutely, pristinely beautiful.
Pristine and beautiful. Not quite the words I would have used to describe John Morgan, but certainly the way this course looks. And from the spot where John was standing on, Jack Weiner.
Like you say, the ball in the air for a long time. You strike your second shot and you're thinking, get up, get up, get down, get down.
What, do you have to take a club less?
Probably even club and a half. That's the difficulty. A one putt.
Well, how about that? He knocked one in at the last hole, and then he does the same at the next, and suddenly he's back alongside Armitage at the top. But for how long, Ross?
London buses. 2 come along in quick succession. Left to right. No. It's amazing, isn't he? He's had all those opportunities over these last few holes, and they've just not dropped. Tee shot the par 3 9th for Nick McCarthy. 3 definite sections to this green. See, almost corrugated green. It's slightly uphill.
Well, he's 6-back Weiner. It's going to need a big charge on this back nine to have any hope at all.
It's only been 9 birdies here all week. It's been the stingiest hole, the 10th.
Yeah, a few more birdies at 9.
Actually, not many, Richard. There's only been 2 more.
That's a few, isn't it?
It is a very difficult run that the player's going on.
And you see the breeze is now picking up as well.
Trying to cut this one in dirty. Started it left, it's not cutting. And it's not cut enough. I think that's the first green he's missed out of the first 9.
Yeah, I think you're right. Different ball shape for Armitage. But is this one staying right, or is it coming back in? That's okay. Not going to be the easiest putt from there, but at least he's putting for birdie.
Yeah, we saw McKechnie putting from there. Awkward over the slope putt. Here he is on the 12th.
Yeah, how's he going to respond to his first drop shot of the day? Pretty positively.
Could throw a duvet over those 3 balls. Terrific shots.
Yeah, that's superb. Yeah, really settled into this round nicely now, hasn't he, Doherty?
Up and over the slope. A little slow at the beginning, then from here it speeds up and swings right to left. Excellent effort. Very good try.
And what a terrific front nine that is for Marcus Armitage. He'll be out in 32. Same score, wasn't it, for McKechnie? And he gets a bounce back birdie.
Back through, nice and smooth, tidily done.
William Harold still not out of things.
You know, it's difficult to say what score you would say would be the winning score. But when you look at flags like that and how difficult it is to get close to it.
And how is he going to get close with his next?
Possibly with a wedge, Richard.
Yeah, that is wicked.
Now, somewhere down there is the green on 10. And that lake there that you see, that's where they held the European Police Fishing Championships.
You've done your research, haven't you? Like Loch Mucknow, isn't it?
That's a popular place. Now, it's a generous sized target, but when you're up on the top of the hill looking down, you're thinking, oh, I hope I've got this club right. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I mean, the ball is in the air for well over 10 or 11 seconds, or 10 seconds. And your normal ball stays in the air no more than 5, 6 seconds.
McKechnie with another chance for a birdie. This for his 6th birdie of the day.
Good try, good stroke. He has a really smooth, accelerating putting stroke.
Yeah, long birdie effort this for Doherty. Take 2 putts from here.
Come on.
Has he hit it hard enough? He has. Really good. Well, it's more than a two-way battle, but it's Doherty and Armitage who are really setting the standard.
That's got to go. Come on. Oh, let's put the brakes on. That's a little longer than it looks.
Now, you said he might chip it. He's deciding to putt it here, Harold.
He has to put it off the green, and it comes back on the green.
Well, it looks as if Billy Hemstock is going to hand over the trophy, especially now he's done that. Bogey the 9th, and now bogey the 10th.
It's really difficult when you're in the final group and the other 2 players are battling for the title. Oh dear, that was a tentative prod.
First sign of nerves from Marcus Armitage, and it means that our overnight leader is leading on his own again. Now this would sling McKechnie right into the thick of things, wouldn't it?
Todd. Ah, good putt.
That's a really good effort.
So Armitage drops a shot on the 10th. He's now -7. Doherty is our sole leader on 8 under par. It's all to play for. They're just teeing off on the 11th. We will see how they get on in just a couple of moments' time.
Yeah, but first it's Harold for his par here at 11. Didn't turn out too bad, the first one, didn't it, really, given where he was. Oh, but it's a 3-putt bogey, I'm afraid. It's just going to finish off.
No, he isn't.
Oh dear.
I've started, so I'll finish. Oh dear, oh dear.
Well, it's a learning experience, isn't it? He's only been a pro for just over a year, William Harold. That was costly. like McKechnie's going to drop a shot here at 16. For a while today, it looked as if he might win back-to-back titles. But I think that's coming to an end here. So Doherty, as Tony was saying, leading by 1 now. Just over 400 yards this par 4.
Yeah, 367 metres. It's not very expensive to play here, Richard. Only €40 a round. Good value.
Well, especially on a course as good as this. But I have to say, there was little breeze, plenty of sunshine around when the players started. It's now clouding over and the wind is certainly picking up. 1 left and 1 right. Oh dear. It's funny, unless of course you're Edgington. Still, putted pretty well with it so far. Well, who needs a putter?
Thanks. Good drive.
Really good drive, that, wasn't it?
McKechnie maybe could do with a driver here. This for his 5 at 16.
Doesn't make it. It's a 6, I'm afraid, and very late on in the round. No time to get that back. Now Armitage's second shot, ball slightly above his feet, promotes a draw, but coming out to the rough, he can sometimes leave this right, and that's what he's done.
Right, you've hit the turn. You've played 10 and 11, great holes. Then you come to 12 and 13, fantastic holes. There's the tee box, par 3, elevated tee coming all the way down to this green right here. Water just by the side of the green, only 2 or 3 yards, big breeze coming in, real demanding, must commit to this tee shot. Then you come to the par 5, 13th, unbelievable. The biggest dog leg you can think of. Green way in the far distance over there. I mean, if you want to open up your shoulders and give it a crack, I mean, it's about 460, 470 yards long to carry it. And then you've got this lovely gap right here, 290, 300 to carry it over there. I mean, big, long carry. But then you can see the tee box is pointing you right in the right direction, straight towards that bunker. I mean, definitely a 3-shot hole for me. Put it on the dance floor, get your par. But Christy O'Connor Jr. and Senior have made some absolute diamond holes right here.
Yeah, they are. They're terrific holes, risk-reward elements to them. Nick McCarthy's been going along nicely. Nothing spectacular. A couple of birdies. No drop shots. Up to 4 under par. Well, that's pretty spectacular, isn't it? Come on! A few more rolls. Could have been a hole in one. But it's not easy, is it, Ross?
No, he's sitting back on his right foot. He's trying to get loft. And he's done very well. He needs to sit down.
McKechnie after that double bogey at the last. But at the moment looking good in the top 5 of the Order of Merit. The all-important top 5. Of course, worth remembering after the event at Marhorn a couple of weeks, the top 5 will get to play at the Northern Ireland Open, along with the top 5 Irish nationals on the Order of Merit.
So no birdie for Doherty, but he'll be remaining in the lead at 8 under. McKechnie on 17, long-range birdie attempt.
Well, doesn't want to slip back any further. Really good. Because he didn't have a great putt on the last hole, did he? But he was solid with that one. Important for Armitage.
If Weiner can put in a good finish, maybe he's got something to say. No, unlucky. Those have to go in now.
Yeah, solid par from Paul Doherty. Well, is it just a two-horse race now? Doherty leading by 1 from Marcus Armitage. Terrific round of golf today from Scotland's Elliot Saltman, a 66 that sets the clubhouse target at 5 under par. But the man who now leads the way was earlier on chatting with Spoonie.
So I'm glad to say the rain is easing up here at the Kingspan Concra Wood Open. I'm currently sitting with a man who's leading at 5 under par, Paul Doherty. Thanks for being with us today. Tell us about your round today.
Well, today's the same as last couple of days. I've been hitting it straight off the tee and holing out very well, so it's keeping the game going. I've only had 2 bogeys, which is quite good out there because there's a lot of hard holes. But like I say, I'm just getting that putter rolling at the right time from 5 foot in. I've not really missed any, I don't think, so
Nice.
that's been the key.
Did you play to quite a high standard as an amateur?
I played for Scotland, boys and youths. Me and my brother, actually, we both played for the youth team at the same time, which kind of made the history books, which was good.
What other players were around at that time?
I had loads. I mean, I played a bit of golf with Rory McIlroy. We both got in the team Faldo. So we spent 2 years together with Nick Faldo as our golf coach mentor, which was always good. He's got a lot of knowledge.
So we're going to fast forward now to 2013, and you're still looking for your first elusive win.
I am.
Is this the closest you've been so far?
It's the first time I've been leading at the moment. If it stays the way it is, it'll be the first time I'm leading going into tomorrow. I finished second twice. Once was at Witchwood Joint, and once was last year at Coventry Park. Hopefully we can take that hurdle now and get on with the win.
Well, good luck for the final round.
Thank you very much.
Sitting pretty at the top of the leaderboard, and hopefully that elusive win can become a realisation.
Yeah, thanks very much.
All the best.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.